Hello friends, in our discussion of English tenses, now we have done all the 4 present tenses: the simple present, the present continuous, the present perfect, and the present perfect continuous. Now we come to the past tenses. As you know, the easiest way to find out your time scheme is yesterday, today, tomorrow. That is, yesterday is past. If you want to locate an action, yesterday can be just 1 day, 2 days, years, and then ages, whatever it is. So it can go back to the beginning of the earth. Understand? That also is past. There is no end to that. Okay. So here we come back to this past tenses, and we have got first is the simple past. Why do we require past tenses? One of the most important things is tell stories. You have to tell stories. You like to listen to stories. So stories cannot be usually told in the present tense. So you have to say, it happened years ago. Once upon a time. You remember now? Once upon a time there lived Jack. Jack was friend of Jerry. Jerry was friend of Tom. And Tom and Jerry, they were friends. So like that, you have got stories now. Alibaba and the 40 thieves. Once upon a time, you said like that. So once upon a time, with which you begin your English classes most probably when you are very young, and that is in this past and simple past. As I said, simple means a tense is simple. There are only 2 simple tenses in this word in English grammar. One is the simple present, the other is the simple past. Simple means there is no aspect, means no progressive, no perfect. Understand? Simple. So, first what we say, how do we proceed with our tense study? That is, first we will say the form, then we will say distribution, then negative, then next one is yes or no question. After that we have WH question, and the last transformations we have. We do transformations and passive. So let's begin. First the form. Form is very simple as far as 90% of English verbs are concerned. Remember, tense has to do only with the verbs, no adjective, nothing of that sort. So the simple way is that add the suffix ed, look, ed, looked, and the pronunciation I will tell you later. Love and ed, loved, and you have got a brand. You have got branded, ed. And say about 10% of verbs in English, they are irregular verbs. This is a regular past tense. Irregular past tense means, very famous words like eat, ate, eaten. See? Swim, swam, swum. Swim, swam, swum. Drink, drank, drunk. See? You are very familiar, no? Go, went, gone. So the third form of the verb B3, we said past participle. So past tense, for the time being you understand, past tense is made by adding the suffix ed to 90% of English verbs. Very simple. So form is very simple. Then distribution. Second point is singular, plural. And you have got persons, first person, second person, third person. Here also you have first person, second person, third person. So past tense is the, we can say, the easiest of all tenses, because the distribution is easy. There is only one form. So I, first person, singular, looked, you looked, then he, she, it, boy, girl, man, woman, monkey, etc. Looked, same looked. And here we looked, first person plural, you, second person plural, looked, and third person plural, they, men, boys, girls, monkeys, then tigers, tigers, and then we have got donkeys, etc. All looked. So no change. Doesn't change with the subject. First person, second person, third person, singular, plural, everything is true. Very simple. The easiest tense I told you. So distribution is not problem here at all. So 2 points we have already covered. One is the form and the second is the distribution. Now the third one is we need to make it negative. Now for that, so I told you there are only 2 bachelor tenses. Bachelor means not married. One is the simple person is married, not married, single. When you say, when you fill up application forms, you will find single or married, marital status. So one day boy read it like this, marital status. So this is marital status, whether you are married or not. Then you will say single or married. Married means you should have one more combined, means wife. If you are a man, wife. If you are a woman, you must have a husband. Now, there are 2 tenses in English, they are not married. One is the simple present and the other is the simple past. They are called bachelor tenses, means unmarried tenses. Because they are only one. Understand? Now, with unmarried tenses, you know what you have to do? You have to bring in somebody. You remember, simple person we brought do, and then it became does in that person and all those things you remember. Exactly like that, when you have looked, please, looked. This is the past tense. Okay, this is a simple tense. It's only one word. Now if you want to make it negative, what you have to do? You have to insert do. So bring do. Down from here, do comes here. So it will be do looked. Isn't it? Now there is a rule in English, you remember? Tense marker is always attached to the auxiliary. In this case, do is the auxiliary. Or we say tense marker is always attached to the extreme left element in a verb phrase. Verb phrase means a verb which has got more than one word is a phrase. Isn't it? For example, has been going is a phrase. Is going is a phrase. Has gone is a phrase. Like that. In this case, what you do is you have already brought it inserted do. Now the tense marker is here. In this case, here. What have you to do in English? English does not allow the tense marker remain like this. It has to go to the extreme left element or extreme left element. So that is left element or extreme left word, you can say, if you want to call it like that. Now this is the extreme left one, 1, 2. Extreme left is this. So you have to take this tense marker and bring it here. Then it will be do ed, duet, isn't it? So after some time, very difficult to say duet. So duet became did. So now what remains here is only look. So that is did look. So looked is equal to did look. Same with ate, did eat. That you cannot see. It is merged, so it is fused. In ate, because it is irregular. And swam is equal to did swim. Why? Because the past tense element has been taken from here and added to the auxiliary or the extreme left element here. Then do became, so we did 3 things now. One, we inserted do, then we moved ed to this and a spelling change. Thus it became did look. So you should never say this way. If you say like this, did looked, that will be double past. Because you have already taken this ed from here and brought it here. And the original is do. And that is how it has become did. Therefore, you should never say did looked. Listen, that will be double past. Did ate? No, did eat. At that point. So like that. Now it is easy to make negative. What is the easiest way? You insert the negative between the auxiliary and the verb. Okay, then that will be like this, did not. And did not look becomes shortened form will be didn't look. So that is the negative. Very important. Usually, good number of students when they are learning English tenses, they will say did not looked. They will write like this. They will say they will write like this. Did not looked. This is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because this ed we have taken from here and brought here. So that's how it becomes did not look. Otherwise, do not look. There is no such form, not allowed. So you have to make this did, and that you by taking ed from here. So please do not say did not look. Say did not look. There is a tongue twister to remember this. Peter Piper picked a peck of pepper. Did Peter Piper pick, not picked, a peck of pepper? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pepper, pepper is I used to put the black pepper, not pepper. Then where is the peck of pepper did Peter Piper pick? See, the did pick, otherwise picked. Understand? Yeah. So I think that is very clear to you. Alright. So if you have, let's make some negatives now. Then it will become thorough for as far as we are concerned. Say talked. Negative will be did not talk. Or we can say talk is equal to did talk. Now you can say negative just add. Walked. Walked. That is equal to did plus walk. Ed has been taken. Ate is equal to did plus eat. See that? Drink. That is equal to did plus drink. Drank, sorry. Drank. Past tense. Did plus drink, not did plus drank. Worked. Worked is equal to did plus work. Loved. That is equal to did plus love. Moved. M-O-V-E-D, moved, equal to did plus move. Move. Drove. That is equal to did plus drive. So this is an exercise that you can do. You take a past form and split it like this. When you split, you will find this is like an atom. You are splitting. You split, you will find there will be two members. That means the tense will become married. And then you say like this. Did plus make. Made, did plus make. So said, did plus say. Understand? And then we have got the flew, did plus fly. Understand? So this is very important. Just as you remember in the present tense we say no. Says, does say. Does say. Talks, does talk. Talk, do talk. Like that. This happens only with the bachelor tenses, that is single word tenses, because in English you cannot do anything with the single word tense. Except for example, Bible you might come across sentences like this. He came to his own received him not. That can be done, but not in our modern grammar you cannot write. Like that, and writing like that is not correct. You should not do that, because there is a very easy way of doing it. You can split it. So one side you have did, and then you have got not, and afterwards you have got the remaining part of the verb, because ed has been taken and attached to the auxiliary do. Do, does, did, they are auxiliaries. One, they are doing wonderful work. That is, what will we do? How will we say, he did not come? In English, you have to say, he not came. That is clumsy. Yes. So, see you again with continue this discussion. For the time being, bye. Have a nice day.